If you want to start and grow a $10,000 a month commercial painting business that can essentially run itself in just 30 days, this is the step-by-step plan I would follow. In this video, I'm going to show you the complete commercial painting system that's made me over $1 million in the last 6 years without having to rely on luck, talent, or working harder than anyone else. To start, I need to show you the biggest misconception beginners have about starting a business. Most beginners think that to start a business, you need to do everything yourself, on top of working endless hours every day to ever make the business successful. But the only way to build a long-term business that continues to be profitable in commercial painting is to focus on delegating certain roles so that you can focus on building systems that run without you being involved. That way you can put all your energy into the highest leverage tasks only you can do that actually grow the business. So let me show you the first system that the commercial painting business is built on: marketing. You want to create a marketing system that attracts and finds leads. Leads are potential clients or people that need their commercial buildings painted. And we don't want to rely on luck on just one lead source. There are 5 main ways that we're going to get leads. First is LinkedIn. We create an account and build out a professional network there. Now, this will be where you get most of your leads from. 2 is referrals. This is where you work from past clients. You do good work and they recommend you to other commercial clients. 3 is networking events. This is where you attend local events where commercial clients go and you build professional relationships with them so they give you work. 4 is email marketing. You source commercial clients' emails and send them and your past clients' emails about your services. Number 5, your website. You build out a website so you look professional, and over time, you'll get leads from it. This is more of a long-term system to get leads. Now, your marketing system only needs to be built once, and it will bring you leads without you working for them, freeing up your time to work on the next highest leverage system so you can start making $10,000 a month. This brings me to the second system you need in commercial painting: your sales system. So once you have your marketing system in place, you create a sales system that converts those leads into sales. Sales in commercial painting are just painting jobs people have paid you for. The way that you keep track of your sales is through a customer relationship management software, your CRM. You want to set one up on an Excel sheet and use AI to create automations. But everyone in commercial painting has one, and there are 5 ways your CRM is going to bring you sales. Number 1 is it's going to contact commercial clients for you after they book in calls through your website, which is set up in your marketing system. 2 is your CRM is also going to bid on painting projects for you. 3, your CRM will automatically schedule bid reviews and notify everyone before the bid review starts. And number 4 is your CRM is going to notify you every time you win and sign a contract. And finally, once a month, your CRM will send automatic email to your past clients, which is how you're going to stay top of mind with all of them. So essentially, your CRM is your personal assistant that's booking calls in your calendar and contacting clients so you don't have to. But how does a CRM actually get you sales? It takes your customer through the entire journey for you, booking calls and scheduling meetings that lead straight to the sale. Once you've gotten a sale, it keeps tracking everything and checking in with the clients. So they keep working with you and the whole loop just keeps running on its own. Now you have a sales system over here, which is going to start making you $10,000 a month. The next step is operations. This is how you're going to operate the business, where you recruit, hire, and assign subcontractors, manage clients, and ensure the work is completed. So let's say that you have these 4 jobs booked from your sales system, and that's $10K for that month. Great job. Now you need to get those buildings painted. And we're going to use subcontractors instead of employees because subcontractors are a separate company that you partner with. But why do you do that? Because they have the skills and the knowledge to paint commercial buildings for you, which simplifies your business by reducing employee training, payroll taxes, and other employment responsibilities. So all you have to do is build a system of finding, screening, and bringing in subcontractors as you grow your business. You hire your first sub and they paint this building. Then the following week, the same sub paints this building. Then as you grow, you hire another sub. So instead of only painting one building a week, now you're doubling the amount of money you're making with painting 2 buildings a week. And now your subs are doing the work and you're checking in every day with them and making sure the job is being completed on time and how many days are left so you can schedule the next jobs. And finally, you create a quality control system. This is a regular inspection that you measure the sub's quality of work. And you're going to measure the sub in 4 areas. And the first one is, how good is their prep paint? So are the subs protecting areas around the job from paint? Are they following instructions about the steps that need to be followed before the painting starts? 2, how clean is the work areas when you showed up to check in on the job? 3, is there any touch-ups after they said the job is finished? You don't want to go back to every single one of these jobs getting touch-ups that were missed. After the client's expectations are met, after the job, meet with the client and ask them, are you happy with the final results? Is there anything I could do better? If you start having problems with subs, like the jobs are unorganized, you're going back and forth to a job for touch-ups, or the clients just aren't happy, make sure to discuss that with the sub. And if they don't get any better, you replace them with another sub. Now, all this sounds complicated, but don't worry because I have this and everything else built out for you in a free step-by-step guide to land your first client in the next 30 days. The link is in the description. Now, here's the thing. This is why you need systems in place, that you're extremely good with getting leads, sales, finding subcontractors, and making sure the operations are running smoothly. Now, most beginners actually get overwhelmed from day one and miss out on consistently making $10,000 a month, but you only need a simple plan to follow. So if I had to start over, here's the exact 4 steps to take to start and grow a commercial painting business. And you can do this in just 30 days. Step 1 is days 1 through 7. You need to set up your business and build proof. Create a Google business profile immediately. Build a simple website, choose a simple business name, and get your company logo made. This entire step is going to build a ton of credibility with commercial clients. Then it's days 8 to 14. Get your first paying customer. You're going to create a LinkedIn profile and fill everything out in your profile. Find 20 to 30 people who manage or own local businesses. Think of businesses like barbershops, restaurants, and shopping malls. Then just send them a connection request. And after they connect, send them a simple DM message about how you can help them paint their commercial buildings. Also, you can source their business emails from LinkedIn or their company website and send them a short email about how you can get their building looking sharp again to attract more customers. For your first job, you might need to discount it if necessary. Then take some real photos of yourself at the job. Capture some befores and afters of the areas that were painted and use your first job to gain experience and build credibility. And that brings us to days 15 through 21. Build reviews and expand outreach. Ask every customer for a Google review before leaving the job. Reviews will build your credibility fast. Then attend local networking events and meet people who manage commercial buildings. And don't sales pitch them. Just build networking relationships and position yourself as a reliable commercial painting company rather than immediately trying to sell them on the spot. Number 4 is days 22 through 30. Double down and build momentum. Start increasing your activity in the channels that are working. Continue direct outreach every day and don't slow down just because you've completed a few jobs. Build toward inbound leads. This is where customers begin finding you on your website, LinkedIn, and word of mouth. Day 30, which is your ultimate target here. You have a legitimate online presence where you're generating leads, closing contracts, assigning subcontractors, and using your CRM system to automate everything. But here's the thing. Executing this involves many moving parts, and you don't want to move in the wrong direction. So go watch this video right here where I'll show you exactly how to build a $120,000 a month solo commercial painting business. We'll see you on the next one.